and then maybe we'll fire up the waterfall. And we're live.
We are live on Facebook. Hello, Facebook world. We're hanging out here at a project that we built last summer and into the fall. This was a quite lengthy project, and it was taking a very non-functional, non-usable part of the yard and turning it into something spectacular. So I'm leaning on the bar here, which is at the shallow end of the pool. On the other side of the bar, there are bar stools in the water that you can sit at the bar and hang out here with people on the dry on the outside. And then beyond it, you can just see all of the elevation work and the things that we did to accomplish some of the non-usable space into usable space.
If this pool weren't here, what else really could this homeowner have done with this yard that would have made it?
It would be non-functional. What was here so that the builder could get final inspection for them to move in was a boulder wall with a bunch of steps going up to the house and all sloped non-functional space. So all that boulder wall was doing was cutting the grade down a little bit and allowing 15 steps to come down the back, limestone steps. And that was about all they were ever going to do with it. There wasn't much you could do to landscape it because there was much old soil back. You could have built all kinds of additional walls and things, I suppose, to try to flatten out the space. But at the time, it was very non-functional. And the pool and the pool structure and the walls and everything associated with the walls absolutely make this space spectacular.
How did you choose the color theme?
Well, we like to work in natural stone, and the stone is what really determines the project. And what they had said was they didn't really like orange, try to stay away from orange. So while we, in our style, we mix and match stone of several different blends of the same type of stone, we did our best to mostly pull out the orange. There are a few orangish stones here. Some of them are just rusting, getting a little more rusty, but it's a stone that I love to work in, and the girls do spectacular work with it, and then it blends really well with bluestone, which goes well with the types of tile that we pick, which goes well with the types of patios we build, which goes well with, you name it, the concrete countertops. These are poured countertops that I used a pebble blend, and then I also added some whatever this alabaster is, this kind of seashells into it to create a little bit of a kind of a cool look and feel. And this is a very functional piece of artwork. And then beyond that, it was just let the space speak for itself, and that's exactly what happened. The space spoke for itself, and here it is.
So this pool was just named as we were standing here. It's Tikis and Turtles.
Tikis and Turtles. I'm in. Beautiful.
All right. So are you going to?
Tikis and Turtles.
You're going to fire up the waterfall?
I will walk over and fire up the waterfall.
John Pullum is wondering, of course.